Hi, I'm Michael Beavers and welcome to EETO 75 Human Machine Interface. I thought I'd show you a quick video on how to do Lab 1. We're going to be creating a new HMI application in Wonderware InTouch using version 11.1. So today we'll be creating a new application called Valves. You'll also create a new window in the application called Valve 1, and you'll be creating the graphics to make the valve. The things you're going to learn in this lab are how to start InTouch Manager, how to create a new application, how to start Window Maker from the Application Manager, how to create a new window, how to save that window, and finally how to close Window Maker. You'll also use some of Wonderware InTouch Windows graphics tools like the polygon, duplicate selection, flip horizontal, positioning, rectangle, ellipse, send to back, text, the object selection, make symbol, fill color button, and the substitute string. Alright, let's get started. We're going to start the InTouch Manager. First we're going to go to and click on the Windows icon. We're going to scroll down to Wonderware and then click on the InTouch Manager icon. This is going to get us started creating a new application. We have the option of clicking on the new icon or just clicking File and then New. We're going to click File and then New. We're going to select Legacy InTouch Application Type. Click Next. Now we're going to click Browse. We're going down to Student. We're going to make a new folder, and we're going to put your name as the folder name so you can store all of your applications in your folder. Once you're done, click OK. Make sure you select it as a default location. Click Next. We're going to select the default of New App and click Next. We're going to enter the name as Valves. And the description is going to be, my first application, I'm creating a valve. When you've got that typed in, go ahead and click on Finish. You should see your new application show up. And we're going to double click on Valves to get it started. Alright, now we're in the Windows, or the InTouch Window Maker. We're going to create a new window. We're going to click on the New Window tool. We need to have a window open so we can do some work. The Windows property box is going to open up, and we're going to enter Valve 1 for the name. Valve_1. We're going to change the window type to overlay and then click OK. Everything else is just going to be the defaults. So now we have our first window. We're going to start using some Windows graphics tools. We're going to select the polygon tool and we're going to draw a triangle. We're going to click once to anchor the line and then go down 4 dots. Click to anchor again. Then I go over 4 and up 2 to anchor the center point and then back to where I started, and we'll double click to finish the polygon. That makes a nice looking triangle. Now click the duplicate selection tool, and this is going to make a copy of our original triangle. Once we've done that, we're going to click the flip horizontal, or you can also use the rotate if you want to, but we want to rotate that around and use the arrow keys to make sure the tips of those triangles are touching. Looks just like that. Now we're going to use the rectangle tool to draw a valve stem. I'm going to make it an odd number. That makes it easy to center up, so I make it 3 wide. To position it behind the valve body, we're going to use the send to back tool. Now we're going to create the valve handle by using the ellipse tool. You'll want to drag down and across. And you can always resize these once you get it done. If you need to, you can drag it a little wider or a little narrower. You can use the arrow keys to position it where you want. Once you've got that done, we're going to use the text tool, and we're going to add the text valve 1 below the valve. When you get done, we're going to center that up the best you can. And then we're going to press the F2 key to select all the objects. So all the pieces of the valve and the text are all going to be selected. You'll see the handles pop up. Once you've done that, we're going to click the Make Symbol tool. This is going to allow all the elements used to create the valve to be moved in size as though it's a single element. So once you've done that, you'll see the handles go around all of it. Why don't you try moving it around to make sure that it all moves together. With it still selected, we are going to go to the Fill Color tool, and let's fill that valve with a pretty green color. Finally, we're going to add a button using the Button tool. Again, you want to click the Button tool and then click down and across so you can see the button. You can make whatever size you want, and you can resize it later if you need to. To change the text, we're going to go right click and select Substitute Strings, and we're going to enter valve 1 in the new string box and click OK. Now that we've done all that, we're going to go save this new window that we've made. Typically InTouch actually saves the windows for us, but we can do it manually as well. So we're going to click on File and Save Window. The Windows to Save pop-up box should be there. We're going to make sure valve 1 is checked and click OK. Now that we've got our Windows saved, we're going to close Window Maker. So we're going to click on File and Exit, and we're out of Window Maker. Email me and let me know that you've completed this lab. Make sure the subject is New Application Lab Complete, and I'll come in and take a look at it. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, please read through your lab 1 PDF first. Try reaching out to a classmate. This helps them to learn a lot deeper as well. And if those things don't help, contact me by text or email.